Hello, everyone, and welcome to the November e-newsletter. Lots of info for you today, but let's start as we always do, acknowledging that we are on the unceded lands of the Nipmuc people of the Nashaway tribe. They were stewards of this land long before Europeans arrived. And I'll describe myself for those who visually find that helpful. I am a white female in my late 60s wearing a blue and black, very warm dress today in this cold weather, and blue pearls. I have two pins on that mean a great deal to me. One is, of course, the lapel pin with the logo of the Arc of Opportunity, and also my Black Lives Matter button. And so for the news, the auction. It seems like it was long ago, but it was really only a couple of weeks. And I want to acknowledge and thank our really generous sponsors, our donors, the amazing planning committee who you will see named in this newsletter, and of course, our very, very generous bidders. It was a fun evening. I had a friend there who said, I came, but I wasn't sure it was going to be very much fun. And in fact, the person was blown away by what an enjoyable evening it was. And drum roll, the good news is we raised over $60,000, that's net, for our family support programs, which receives very little funding, and we rely tremendously on this event and any other giving opportunities. So thank you all. It's amazing results for a great evening. Now we move into December, actually, or at least telling you about some December things. There are two things coming up that are traditions here at the Arc. And one is on the first Saturday in December. That would be Saturday, December 2nd. And we partner with Theatre at the Mount every year for one of their performances, the holiday show, to be designed as a sensory-friendly performance. Now, let me describe that as judgment-free. We know that many families have told us that they imagined that they would have a family tradition in the holiday season of going to the theater. And yet when they gave birth to a child with a significant disability, that dream disappeared. They didn't quite see how they would be able to go. And for folks on the autism spectrum, the noise of theater, the darkness of theater, the sudden movements of theater can present some challenges. So sensory-friendly theater is done in a way that everyone is welcome and there's a judgment-free environment. The house lights are not lowered fully. Instead of a full orchestra pit, there's a mic'd rehearsal piano, and we produce a social story before the event that you can download either on the Theatre at the Mount's website or ours that will help your loved one prepare for what's going to happen in going to the theater. Well, it's going to be a great show, Elf, and we are talking about a matinee, 2 p.m. on Saturday, December 2nd. We are hoping for a full house, so please join us. We always have a special gift for everyone who comes. So please join us for that. You can get your tickets through the Mount. You can get them the day of, but we really hope you'll sign up in advance. The second and the very next day is our holiday dinner dance. This is definitely the first weekend is a fun weekend here at the Arc. And that will be on Sunday, December 3rd from 4 to 7 p.m. at Great Wolf Lodge. Now, we listened to you last year. The price had gone up a little bit, and we got feedback that they may have kept some people away. So we have dropped the price. There's an early bird special through November 17th, $40. That's your dinner, hors d'oeuvres, your dance. And quite honestly, it is great fun. Some people will wear very festive clothes. I bought a new vest this year for it. And we are asking that you make your reservations no later than the Monday after Thanksgiving, which is November 27th. That way we can communicate the counts to Great Wolf. We're hoping for 100 or more people. So please sign up, take advantage of the $40 early bird special through November 17th, and then it goes to $45. So two things, December 2nd, December 3rd. I'm looking to see what else I have. Oh, a couple of other updates. One is our staff are amazing. If you saw the excitement going on in our homes, in our community programs, here in the day programs, for Halloween, leading up to it, it was wild, it was fun. And our staff are just so creative and amazing. In the newsletter, you will read what we call the Way of the Ark Flipbook, recognizing staff who were nominated in October. But there's an opportunity for you. I know you love our staff just as much as I do. It only takes a few minutes, but please, when you're done listening to this, take a moment, click in the newsletter, and submit a positive comment about a staff member who you work with, if you're a program participant, or you are a family member or supporter of a program participant. Please consider doing that. It means so much to the staff. And it is the season of Thanksgiving, and it's an opportunity to express gratitude. Speaking of Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's, look for information from our program staff, but we are likely to go back into wearing mask mode after each of those holidays. Now, we know people gather with friends and loved ones, and to offer the greatest protection for everyone we work with in likely the week following each of those holidays, we'll be back in masks. Now, we know that's a challenge for some people, but we're going to ask that everyone do their best in the best interest of protecting the whole community. More details from your program staff as we get closer to the holidays. Couple of reminders. The only weekday of the year that we don't have program participants in is on the, quote, Veterans Day holiday, though this year it will be celebrated on November 10th. Our staff actually work, but we do some team building and fun activities with this hardworking staff. So if you come to the day program, please remember, no program on Friday, November 10th. And if we're going to cover those days, our Thanksgiving break is on November 23rd and 24th. That's Thanksgiving Day and the day after. I want to express gratitude in this season of thanks for each of you. You make up the Ark. You are the people, the supporters, the families, the founders, the program participants, the staff, the people who together create the Ark. We're not just an organization, we're a movement made up of people who care so deeply. So please accept my deepest gratitude to each of you and all of you collectively for making the Ark the vibrant and caring organization it is. We could not do it. We would not be the Ark without each of you. So there's some stay tuned news for the December message, but you'll be hearing more about the Giving Tree, an opportunity for you to either, if you are in need, request some gifts, or if you are able to pick a child from the list of children with their specific interests and provide gifts for them. More to come from our family support staff. And the other is, don't forget, there will be an open house here at the Ark in December. Stay tuned for the date and the details, but it's a busy season for all of us. Take some time out to take care of yourself, to join us for so many fun activities, and to remember that you are the Ark. Be well, everyone.